My mother is probably one of the hardest working women I've ever met. She owns a business with my dad, and they have always been very successful because of that hard work, and they've built a business from scratch. They both come from an engineering background, so embroidery is a big jump for them, but you know, they just have this work ethic to make things work.
We opened the Embroid Me franchise in 2005. We were working probably, I would say, 65 to 75 hours a week. And we did that for probably 9 years of the business. And, you know, we kind of put the rest of life on hold.
In August of 2015, I just started not feeling well. And my stomach was bothering me. I wasn't able to eat. I had headaches. And I just let it go for a while.
It was a very rough period. You know, not only was she very sick and I was really concerned, you know, honestly, I thought she was dying.
So she was diagnosed with endocarditis, which meant an infection had attacked a heart valve.
What happened was I always had a heart murmur from the time I was very young. And I guess over time, because the heart valve was like flapping in the breeze, so to speak, it got tattered on the ends. So an infection could attach itself to the heart valve.
And when they finally had a diagnosis, I think there was a sense of relief. There were still some scary points because they did determine that she did have to have open heart surgery, but having a diagnosis kind of gave us a light at the end of the tunnel.
So after they figured that out, they put me on intravenous antibiotics, and I got better. Within a week I was feeling better. Every morning Scott would give me a shot of these antibiotics. I ended up having to have the heart valve repaired. They actually repaired it instead of replaced it, which was great. When I was sick, Jennifer would come to the hospital and bring me food, or she would come and wash my hair for me, comb my hair for me, because I wasn't able to get out of the bed. And she was a big help.
We have always had a great relationship. You know, we always go to the city once a year. Sunday dinners are definitely something we enjoy. We make a point to spend holidays together. I definitely found myself kind of feeling more I had to take care of things and her. We got into kind of a schedule. I went to either the house or the hospital at 1 o'clock, where I had lunch every day. I went to the hospital or home after work every day. You know, talking to doctors to making sure I understood what was going on, so we all had the most knowledge that we could make good decisions with.
It feels very different when your child is taking care of you, because you've taken care of her your whole life. It is very special. I feel like besides being my daughter, she's my friend now. She's seen me at my worst and was able to help me. Now we definitely do not work as many hours unless we have to. We have a place in Florida, so we try to go down there relatively frequently. We go to the gym. We eat healthy, but we've always eaten healthy. But the reasons for doing it became more apparent.
Going through something like this, it gives you a little bit different perspective on life. People talk about the work-life balance, and you know, we were definitely on one end of the pendulum. We've adjusted that.
I think it's important to donate to the Heart Association to get word of these different kinds of symptoms out to people. I think it helps do that. I think it helps them do research on all the different causes of heart disease and how we can prevent it. I just think it's a really good cause.